guys, how are you? Welcome back. I'm Saressa and it's springtime. Yay, awesomeness. We're going to change all of our closet stuff and take all this clothing out and throw stuff away. Or wait a minute, don't throw that away yet. Give it a second look and see what you can make out of it. These overalls here that you see, cute. They were a pair of jeans that I was just gonna not use anymore. So it's easy, it doesn't take that much time or many materials, you won't go off budget, and you'll give something all a new life, and you'll get to exercise your creativity to come out with other things, maybe dresses or whatever. But today is the overall tutorial, so check it out. We'll get started right now. So here they are, a pair of white jeans, and they're average and probably gonna give it away. And fold it in half, make sure it's all even, and then you cut the rest of the leg and make sure that you're gonna leave enough space for you to play around with it. You might wanna make it flaky or folded or whatever comes along. So yeah, they're the shorts. And the remaining part of the leg is where you are going to cut in different forms like this, and so that you can make the little parts for the front and the back of the overalls. So take away the not so good looking parts of the edges, the sewing parts. So here we are cutting them. And you can use your hands. If they're old, it's going to be easy to tear away, and if they're not so old, you need to use this little tool here to unstitch it and cut it very gently. So this is the part that finally we get to put together in there and measure that is going to be going in the right place. So it's kind of like resizing in there. And we're going to use a sewing machine, or you can use just your hands, and because it's not much to do, and you can use any kind of stitching. So here, these are the parts that are going to be going on the front part. Here in the first picture where you can see the shorts, I wanted to make sure that I don't open the sides of it and that I still keep the front part open. So when you go to put the front part, I make sure that we use two parts that connect with each side so that they can overlap and be all nice, come up. You're gonna see it. So here's what it looks like once you put it on. And then the back part of the overalls, this is the front part, the back part of the overalls, you're gonna use the other part of the leg. And here it is. You give whatever shape you want it, or if you want to make it shorter or longer or whatever shape, a heart shape or whatever. This is a shape I made. Just feel, free to do any shape you want to do in there. So this is the other half of the leg of the pants. You're going to use that to make the straps. They're gonna go around your arms from the back to the front. And you're gonna fold it in half, and you're going to fold the edges and sew it. You could use, again, a machine or do it by hand. It shouldn't be a problem because we're going to color this, so you won't be able to see any stitches anyways. Okay, now we're gonna put two parts together. The back part of it that we did, that looks like the front part, and we're going to put the straps attached to it. It's an easy process. And then we're going to attach all of that, the straps, with the back part to the lower part of the shorts. So we're going to stitch that with hand or a machine, whatever you have, and make sure it's strong and it can take a good jump or a good run around. Okay, the top part of the front part of the overalls, what I did here was by hand. I felt more confident doing that by hand. So this is where you're going to put the button from the back to the front. Let me know if you want to have a little video on how to make that. So yes, I did this by hand. You can see it started to take its shape. Once it's ready, we use this little tool that we used before for unstitching to open the little hole, or you can use the little sharp scissors or whatever that's sharp. And then I decided with the other parts of fabric that was remaining from the jeans, I decided to do little tiny cute little packets. So there I'm putting it, I'm stitching it by hand. And then after that, you know, it's more firm to use a machine, or you can just leave it by hand, and because it's gonna have paint in there, so you won't be able to see anything. Here is when we start the process of painting. You just go wherever the stitching is and go along with the design of the actual shorts. So in here, I went around with this painting. You can go in Michaels and find clothing painting, iridescent gold. It won't wash off if it's for clothing, and it will stay there, and it really lasts a very long time. You can go along the pockets and the waist and the zipper and just design whatever little thing. In this case, I went with little tiny leaves and you know, cute little dots, but you can just feel free to just any design. You can use butterflies or bubbles or just whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you feel cuter on later on. So yes, this is the final result. This is what it looks like. Let me know if you have any questions. So you see it in here, I made little leaves and little tiny points, and all this iridescent metallic gold colors are just so on right now. It's a trendy thing. So I wanted to go for that, and you can make little hearts or butterflies. I like dots. I like to put dots because it kind of like looks like little stars from far away. And I went along the actual design of the overall now. And yeah, you see, and in the bottom I cut it. I decided to cut it and make it all flaky. And this is the back of the overalls. I decided also to put some little dots and make it all connected and it all matching together. It goes all the way up. And yes, there it is. My mannequin, you can see I use it a lot. So yes, it was easy and a lot of fun to give something all a new life. This is to enjoy. And if you have any questions or you know, about the process or anything, how it goes, just let me know in the comments, and please send me your pictures. I want to see how it goes, and if you have you know, a new design or something different on this that everybody else wants to see, because we are a community here of giving each other's ideas. Please like and share it with your friends, and subscribe also so you can have more videos like this. And you never know, you might see this overall on a photo shoot later on to see its full potential. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in my very next video. Much love, 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 love. Kisses and hugs.